Hey, hello everybody, welcome to one more Recon Breakpoint video. So today's video we're going to be taking a look at the loadout gear and the customization for Recon Breakpoint. Right now we are on the beta test right now, and if you had the alpha test, you are able to join right now on the beta, or if you are registered, you could have a chance to join it right now and play the beta during this weekend from September the 5th to September the 8th, I believe. So today I want to break down this gear and customization from the Recon Breakpoint, because at first when I started playing the game I didn't understand nothing. Of course I just jumped in the game, but as I go I understand a lot more, and I see a lot of similarity with the Division game. As a fact, this is probably almost the same concept of the Division game. So a lot of you guys that play the Division, you guys are gonna understand that right now in a minute. Let's break this down, right? Let's start off with the left side. So right here from the bat we have the preset. So as you see right now we have 3 presets that we can choose, and right now I'm using this one, right? But not only that, on this game we have 4 different specializations. So that means we can have a total of 12 presets in the game, and it's going to be divided for each specialization, 3 for each specialization. So moving on, under presets we have perks, and these are going to be where you can equip the different perks that you can have in the game, right? And the way you unlock these perks is going to be right here on the skill tree. For the skill tree, we have not only perks, we have consumables, we have passives and abilities and all of that, but that's going to be a different video, right? But once you unlock a perk, you can come in here and equip them on these squares right here on the left side, and you can equip up to 3. You can unlock 3 by unlocking right here, right? And I highly recommend you get them unlocked, because getting more perks is always better, right? But the thing is, it kind of costs a lot. Like for example, this one cost me 2 points, and this one is going to be costing 4 points to unlock. So yeah. So after that, we have on this right here is going to be the gear level of your character total. So the gear level is an average of the entire level of your equipment. Equip better equipment to increase your gear level and access new contents. So what does that mean is that the average of all your gear level, it's gonna be averaged out in here and put it in here. And this is gonna be important, because remember they said on Recon Breakpoint we're gonna be having raids. And if you play Division 1, remember on Division 1 we have gear score, which is kind of the same, just in here says gear level. So on the raid we had a specific gear score to get in the raid, or to get in specific activity or content. In here it's going to be the gear level that you're going to have have a requirement to get in that raid or in some other activity. So that's the gear level. Right beside it we have the specialization. So for this game we have a total of 4 specialization. We can find them on the skill tree. It's going to be on the bottom. It's going to be the field medic, we have the assault, we have the panther, and we have also the sharpshooter. I'm gonna explain this on another video about all the skills, but basically you can see him right here. And the way to activate this, if you click on it, it doesn't really change in here. The only way to change it is going on your camp. Go right here on this campfire. I call it the bivouac, the campfire, and here you can change what specialization that you want. This is the only way that you can change the specialization, right? So moving down, under all of that we have the weapons. So just like the Division 2 and Division 1, we have 3 weapons. So we have the main weapon, the secondary, and we have the sidearm. This is the same thing too. We can have different levels and all of that. And if you see the numbers in here, some of them are red and some of them are green. All that means is, for example, this shotgun compared to the weapon that I have equipped right now, the UMP, because level 12 it says -1, which means it's gonna go down 1 level once you equip it. So under the weapons we have the inventory, and in the inventory we have the consumables, which we have a bunch of different consumables. By the way, we have the rocket launcher as a consumable. It kind of got me confused because it's a rocket launcher. I would think that's a weapon, but maybe they don't want that on PvP. That's why they have it a consumable. That way they can take it out of the PvP, maybe. Who knows? And under it you have the resources. This is gonna be what you're gonna use to craft, because in this game, yes, we can craft. And then on the right side we have all the ammo that we have on our inventory. And on the right side we have the gear, right? So this in here, if you pay attention of the layout, the overall layout, this is just like the Division. We have the weapon and then we have the gear. So on the gear we have the headwear, we have the handwear, the vest, the pants, and the footwear, right? And they also have all levels on it. And next to them, if you pay attention, we have on each of the gear we have no color, but this one has a green color, which it means that's the quality of the item. If you play the Division, right, we have different colors for different gears because they represent the quality. So we start from the gray, we have the gears that have no bonus, no nothing, and then we go to green. The greens usually have a bonus. Some of them has bonus, and then after that we're gonna be having the blues, we have the purple, and then we're gonna be having the gold gear, which should be the best gear. So that's what represents kind of same as the Division for that type of RPG type of game on the Ghost Recon that's coming up. Now speaking of gear, if you pay attention, right, you see my character has a blue hat and is wearing it backwards. On here we have a kind of like a grayish hat, and it's, you know, it's with the cap forward. What does that mean, right? So if you pay attention right here on the bottom, it says skin override. Because we have that checked, it's showing the skin of the character, which is the custom skin. But if we uncheck that, it's gonna show us the actual gear that we have equipped. So that's the thing that actually I liked a lot, and we do not have it from the Division. So now you can see we have that hat. Actually it's kind of brownish, not gray, but anyways. And then if you want to show the skin that we want to show, we can just check that and we'll show the skin. And the way that you can customize the skin is gonna be right here where we have this symbol like a shirt. If you click on it, here is where you can change the skin. And don't get it confused, this is just custom, this is just for looks. And on the loadout, this is where you can get the actual gear and levels and stuff. But on here, this is going to be just to customize your character, how it looks, and if you want that to show in the game. So if you go on the custom, if you go on the gear, in here, that's the hat that we're using right now, and that's the hat that we're using on the actual gear of the character. So inside the customization, right, we have the appearance, which is the actual character itself, the way it looks. You can actually change it even after you start the game. You can change the character look, all of the hair color and all of that, the beard, you can change that, even the face scar that you have. Next to it we have the gear, which is, like I said, I just explained, it's the skins of the gear, the footwear, the handwear, and all of that. We have a good amount of different stuff that you can choose. And then we have the accessories that we can put, for example, like the headsets and stuff like that. We have the glasses, the backpack, different backpack, and you can change the color on the backpack also. So the customization is very in depth with this game, and I like it a lot though. You can change the shirt, and we can change also the scarf or the face mask or whatever you want to call it. And not only that, if you come in here in the figures, you're gonna be able to unlock certain type of characters, I guess, in the game. And that's, I don't know how yet, of course, we just started the game, it's just the beta, but it seems like when you do some type of stuff in the game, you're gonna be able to unlock it. For example, this one says reach tier 45 of battle rewards, and this one's gonna be buy from Maria shops at area home. And so yeah, we have different stuff that you can unlock as you play through the game, right? That's for the customization. But yeah guys, that's all I wanted to show you guys for now. This is the gear customization. that you can have in the Ghost Recon. It's kind of the same as the Division. We're gonna have gear levels, we're gonna have weapon levels, the gear level overall, we have the specialization and all of that coming for Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and I'm super excited for it because this is kind of brings me, almost gives me the home of the Division, which is my favorite game of all time. So I feel like I'm gonna be playing something really close to the Division, the way the game looks. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, hit me with that like, and expect a live stream tomorrow again for the beta and more videos to come for Ghost Recon on the channel. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.